What's going on YouTube? It's Jahmai, own the clothing brand Vendeta Vetements, and I'm going to show y'all a full overview of my collection dropping December 31st. Let's hop straight into it, man. Okay, so the first piece we have is the reconstruction set, and this contains rhinestones, rivets, and beads as well. I kind of got this inspiration from Supreme with a BB Simmons drop, and I kind of reiterated this into my drop. And then it's really distressing all around the hood and the hoodie in general. That's kind of a representation of my brand not being perfect. So a lot of my pieces you'll see has distressing in the pieces. But something else I have is black canvas patch print right here. Not print, but it's a material. And I never seen a brand really do this before. And I'm not gonna say I'm the first person to do it, but I'm definitely, one-on-one. And that's why I want to be, my brand is one-on-one, make one-on-one pieces. And then we go tag right here, Vendeta Vetements. I gotta have the tag to have a branding and be more luxurious, because I want to be streetwear luxury, kind of like Virgil did Off-White. That's kind of my goal. This hoodie is pretty heavyweight, French terry cotton. The sleeves are big, so it's kind of like raglan sleeves. I think that's how you call it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is definitely one of the best pieces I made or designed yet. And also it has like a different distressing for this specific sample right here. I kind of messed up the distressing, but for like the final piece, the distressing will be way better, and I will show you guys through the B-roll. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is definitely one of my favorite pieces out of this drop. And I don't think I told y'all, but the main part of this piece that I like about this piece is that it has 6 pockets all around the hoodie. 2 pockets in the back right here, as you can see, 2 on the side each, on the right and left, and then 2 in the front, and then one of the pockets is falling off. Like I said, I want to be perfected, and my brand doesn't rep perfection, so I just added 1 pocket falling off to add a little bit more character. And then it also has distressing on the bottom of the hoodie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is the reconstruction hoodie, and I also have a set, which is the reconstruction set. Also, the hoodie has some type of like stitching in the back that's different as well. It's kind of like a, I don't know what it reminds me of. It's just something I did to put even more character to the hoodie. I rather focus more on the garment rather than design. So I don't really like to make pieces that do too much. I want to make pieces that are simple but stand out, and it sits very well on body. This is a large. I'm about 6'1". Yeah, I think this would be a really good piece in my drop. Okay, so the next piece that we have in this Drop 002 collection is the property of Vendeta cut sleeve tee. My original piece was double layer arm sleeve piece, but I changed it to cut sleeve, and this was for the summer, and I still have a little bit more left over, so I decided to put this in the drop. So this is very limited in my collection, so if you want it, you got to get it as fast as you can. So I feel like this is going to sell out fast, because this is my probably best selling piece yet. The reason why I feel like it's my best selling piece, because I had many influencers like Shay Frost, Juan, Dior, and many more people that I seen through TikTok. It's crazy. So yeah, make sure y'all get this if y'all really want it. Sign up to my SMS list to be notified when we drop December 31st. I'm gonna say it again, December 31st at 5 p.m. and make sure y'all copy this if y'all want it. So with that being said, let's get into the piece. This piece contains a type of line, French terry cotton line throughout the chest that has distressing on it, and then for the collar, it has an inside out stitching all around the collar of the cut sleeve tee. This is not as heavyweight, because like I said, it was for summer, but I feel like this is a very good quality piece overall. And it also has French terry inside out stitching on the shoulder of the sleeve, and as you can see, it says property of Vendeta made in Paris right here. And then it has a 0065 in the back. The reasoning of this piece is because my brand has a representation of rebelliousness, and property of, or property has to do something with rebellious. So that's why I kind of designed this piece, and this is one of my first pieces I made, because I want to make that stamp of rebellious. But overall, yeah, this is a good piece. I really like it. It has a lot of details and a lot of distressing, a lot of quality throughout it. Even though it's simple, it's a very good piece to style, and easy to style. So yeah, if y'all want this, make sure y'all get it on December 31st. The next piece that I'm showing on this table is the vintage 70s mob tee. My brand, well, you will see a lot of bootleg rapper tees, not rapper, but a lot of bootleg tees where it has distressing. The print is not perfect, and like I said, my brand doesn't represent perfection. Yeah, I don't want to have too much going on or be perfect throughout my t-shirts. I want to have distressing, kind of a representation of ERD. But getting into the piece, the reason why I call it the 70s mob tee is because it's a band, a representation of a band, and they all together in unity, and it has afros. And afros was based on in the 70s and most popular in the 70s, like Jackson 5, James Brown, and all them. My brand definitely goes back into those times and memories, because I think I'm inspired by a lot of things from vintage and back in the day, in the old days, like Wu-Tang Clan, that's the 90s, Michael Jackson, 60s through the 2000s, James Brown. Like, I'm inspired by a whole bunch of music, and you can see that through the pieces I make. So it's kind of the old school and new school combined. So that's definitely the pieces that you'll see in the future. And it kind of also has that vintage wash and look throughout the print, as you can see. This piece will be probably one of the cheapest pieces I'll ever drop, not gonna lie, because I just want to have a piece in my collection where I just want to push it out towards people and where everybody can get it and it's accessible. And yeah, that's the third piece I have in my Drop 002 mini collection. This next piece that I have is, matter of fact, let me get the hoodie right out so y'all can see. This is the reconstruction set, this whole thing right here. Let me put the hoodie right here. But yeah, these sweatpants are part of the reconstruction set that goes with the hoodie, and it contains belt loops around the waist of the sweatpants. And this is very good quality sweatpants as well. Has distressing all over the pocket and distressing on the bottom of the hem. And it also has another black canvas patch on the right side of the sweatpants at the bottom to match the canvas patch on the right side of the hoodie. So it definitely matches and goes together. Like I said, distressing represents my brand, and it also has a vendeta vetements tag stitching inside the pants. This is a size large. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of got the size chart wrong for these sweatpants. The sweatpants be way more baggier for the official drop. I cannot show it right now because my bulk order is still on its way. I think it comes here very soon. I ain't gonna lie, I think it comes in like 1 day or 2, so I'm still waiting, but I want to push this video out. But yeah, I like these sweatpants a lot because I have put belts through these belt loops and wallet chains throughout the belt loops, and it makes it look way better, 10 times better, especially with the hoodie and the rhinestones and it's shining. It just makes it overall a piece together, and you don't have to find an outfit. You could just piece these two together and that's your whole fit right there, and it's also very comfortable. And also I don't know if you really see it through the camera, but the sweatpants and the hoodie as well will have dirty patches and dirt marks on purpose. Like I said, my brand doesn't represent perfection. You want to have that bootleg, rebellious, distressed look like ERD. And yeah, like I said, it's really not too much going on. And also have a whole distressing right here on the left side of the sweatpants, but that distressing would look different in the bulk order as well, and I will show you through the B-roll. But yeah, let's get into the last piece. Last but not least, the next item we have is the vendeta vetements wallpaper. It's gonna come in all different sizes. It won't come with the frame, but it will be the official poster from yours truly, And the reason why I added this in the collection, and probably be all of my future collections, is because I used to post this on TikTok, like the logo, and people used to ask me where I get that from. Now they probably think this is just something totally different. They didn't know it was my brand, but that person definitely gave me an idea to sell this and have this as my ritual and logo, and maybe others will want to be part of the branding, the vendeta vetements. So I also think that it would be dope to have this hung up in your room and people just sending you pictures and things like that they got it and they cop. And a lot of people need wall room decor or just room decor in general. So that's something very broad. And yeah, this is a collection I added. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since I added this to my room, it definitely made it 10 times better. I'm not gonna lie to you, because my room used to be so dull, but I feel like with this, it just made it more aesthetic. So yeah, this is the Profit and vendeta veteran. Don't be dumb wallpaper. I hope y'all enjoyed the overview of my collection, Drop 002, which is dropping soon. Remember, December 31st at 5 p.m. And yeah, I'm out.